At power forward, Dorian Finney-Smith. At the other forward position, Cameron Johnson. At point guard, Spencer Dinwiddie. At center, Nicholas Claxton. At the other guard position, Mikal Bridges. The head coach of the visiting team is Jacques Vaughn. Now introducing the starters for your Miami Heat. Number 7, Kyle Lowry. Number 16, Caleb Martin. Number 14, Tyler Hero. Number 13, Bam Adebayo. Number 22, Jimmy Butler.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for the Heat, the forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Now, Hero, just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Bridges. Hero, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Johnson, a wide open look. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. The shot from 20 feet away. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Johnson finds Dinwiddie. To the inside, Bridges. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Bridges doing a great job of getting on the inside to find a way to score.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Yes, that goes in.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Dinwiddie with it. And the pass to Claxton. Out to Bridges. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Lowry against Dinwiddie. Outside, Hero. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. That one rolling around and rims out.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Bridges. Driving the lane. Great D that time from Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. Back to Dinwiddie. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Butler. No scoring in this one. Adebayo with the bucket.
Think about the consistency of Bam Adebayo's jumper. When that comes along, man, he'll be an offensive force.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Now Finney-Smith. It's tipped, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball. Salto.
Passes it to Dinwiddie. 5 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. The long distance 3 is buried.
3.
Miami trailing. Outside Lowry. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. 4 on the clock. Top of the key. Rebound, Brooklyn.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Hey, yo, right here.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Butler finds Adebayo. Butler against Johnson. Butler passes to Lowry. Off target from outside. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
The first free throw is good. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
Robinson's checked in for Kyle Lowry. So Johnson hits 2 of them. And every time, Brent, they're written off. The Miami Heat have a way of proving doubters wrong.
You know, Kevin, it felt last year you kept waiting for when it was that the Miami Heat was going to kick in. It started in the playoffs. I mean, that's how long it took. But, man, barely escaped elimination in the play-in tournament. And for them to make it all the way to the NBA Finals just speaks a lot about that never-say-die mentality and their resiliency as a group.
Now, here is Robinson. He had 15 points last outing. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Dinwiddie to the middle. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there. going right through the contact.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls, and he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work. Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5, a true defensive anchor.
Now here's Simmons to the paint. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Inside, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. It's good from the top of the key. Hero's got 8.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Hero against Dinwiddie. Kicks to Bridges. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul. And the Heat making a change here. Love's checked in. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Right wing. Finney-Smith passes to Thomas. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Nets lead by 1.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Robinson a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Butler. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Finney-Smith finds Simmons. The Nets working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Down low. Here's Love. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And Simmons kicks to Thomas. Thomas with another miss. Robinson on the wing. Thomas covering. Passes it to Love. They double team Love. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And here's Love for 3. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Nets trail by 3. Outside Thomas. Now the pass to Dinwiddie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Butler. And then for Brooklyn, O'Neal's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and Walker subbed in for Johnson.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now Hero, he's got 8. Kicks it out to Love. No good from outside. Nets have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Dinwiddie against Hero. They now take the lead. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd basket of the night. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Richardson outside. Love with the screen on Thomas. Kicks it out to Love. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Heat lead by 2.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now, Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Hero. Kicks it out to Richardson. And it's off from three-point range.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now here's Thomas to the inside. Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Dinwiddie against Hero. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Hero's got 10 points in the game.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Thomas kicks to O'Neal. The dish to Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Thomas with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. From the top of the key, he buries it. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this.
23.
Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And so Simmons will bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. So for Brooklyn now, O'Neal is out there with Lonnie Walker. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Simmons. And it's Thomas in at the shooting guard. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bridges against Hero. He kicks it to Love. Over O'Neal. Love, no good. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Hornets in Charlotte. Pass to Simmons. To the middle. Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by Hero. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Bridges with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Simmons. Back to Bridges. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Richardson. Miami trailing. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Passes it to Love. Outside, Hero. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
The pass to Thomas. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. That free throw missing. You know, Brent, when watching Thomas Bryant, I can't help but notice the potential to be great offensively.
Well, there's certainly flashes of Bryant offensively, a skilled big man that can shoot the basketball. Maybe he'll have a bit of a breakout season. The athleticism and skill are there.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Heat. And then for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for O'Neal, and it's Johnson in for Walker. Some teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most. That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close.
Thomas sets a screen for Bridges. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Mikal Bridges is one of those guys who maybe is a jack of all trades and master of nothing, willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win.
And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. And he makes both free throws. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
A shot by Lowry, no good.
Shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
That free throw, no good.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Good on the second free throw. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the paint, here's Adebayo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And that's now 9 points for Bam Adebayo. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside for Simmons. Thomas down low. Now recovering. 4 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now, here is Lowry. Outside, Hero. Back to Lowry. It's deflected.
Love the aggressiveness Bridges plays with on the defensive end, rejecting the shot.
Simmons dishes to Bridges. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. Now, Hero, 13 points in the game. Down low, here's Adebayo. Again, Adebayo missing.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Lowry, good.
And he just uses his body so well off the bounce. Kyle Lowry is in complete control right there. And then look at that soft touch.
Outside, Simmons. Bridges passes to Simmons. Bridges with it, fires the three, drills it from outside. Bridges has got 10 points in the game.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Pass to Love. Hero against Thomas. Hero, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And Bridges playing with extreme confidence is on fire right now.
Bridges against Lowry. Passes to Hero. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
As Hero's body matures more and more, his strength is going to help him on plays like this where he gets contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
That's good from Hero. Brent, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got the game tied up here for the Heat. Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's got 6. Johnson outside. The 3. Miami grabs the miss. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler in the corner. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Jimmy Butler. 2.
The free throw drops for Butler.
And Brent, the thing you respect about Jimmy Butler, here's a guy with an old school mentality.
Well, I love that he competes against the other team, Greg, but there's a part of Jimmy Butler, and we saw it a lot in the last 2 seasons, how much of a protector he is of the culture.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Bryant is checked in for Love. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Hero.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Tomorrow had a chance to check out stats for Lowry, how he performed last season. Averaged about 11 points a game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
Nets have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Dinwiddie outside. Thomas against Richardson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. 2 free throws coming up, and they call it a shooting foul. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Well, you look at Claxton, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
First free throw is good.
When you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably, how hungry he is to win at all costs.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Walker's checked in. And so Butler nails both of them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And Walker kicks to Dinwiddie. To the inside. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
On the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Nets trail by 4. And here's Walker. Dinwiddie outside. Just 5 on the clock. Money from the wing.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Here's Butler. Good D by Johnson.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
To the middle. Lowry brings the double from past the arc. Drops in the tray. Finney-Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Sinks the triple.
I love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. You know he's not going to let the opposition get the best of him.
Dinwiddie outside. The pass to Walker. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Now recovering, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
And he makes the first. And the Heat with some changes. Martin's checked in for Thomas Bryant. And Hero subbed in for Richardson. And the Nets also making a change. Mikal Bridges checked in for Walker. He's off on the second. The Heat with the lead. Lowry passes to Adebayo. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Adebayo's got 11 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Bridges finds Finney-Smith. Pass to Claxton. Here's Dinwiddie, now recovering, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good from Dinwiddie. Miami's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Inside. Johnson with it. Butler covering. Johnson dishes to Dinwiddie. 35 seconds left in the first half. Bridges shot. Good.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Martin kicks to Butler. Adebayo with the elbow. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And that's just one of the moves that Bam has in his arsenal.
Now Dinwiddie from deep three-point territory. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Feet out front, up by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
When I look at Miami, at this point you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
Their activity on the backboard has been excellent, hustling to create opportunities for themselves and preventing second chance points at the other end.
Yeah, that's a clear advantage for them for sure. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Nets. It's a one-point game. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Butler in at the small forward. So that's where Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Now, Hero, after Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Hero against Dinwiddie. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Brooklyn's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And the officials will call the illegal shot right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now here is Lowry. Shoots from 14. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Here's Butler after Mikal Bridges' bucket. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jimmy Butler.
I like that Johnson keeps his intensity. He doesn't let the foul stop him.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Cam Johnson's such a deadly three-point shooter. If he's able to get to the line, it could make him an elite scorer.
And it's tied up with that one. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Butler attacking over in the corner. Hero. On the wing, Johnson. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Hero passes to Lowry. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Lowry against Dinwiddie. Here's Finney-Smith. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. He'd have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Outside, Martin. Back to Butler. That one falls. 13 points for Jimmy Butler.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. At the top of the key, Bridges. Shoots over Hero. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got it all tied up now for the Nets.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Hero finds Lowry. Hero against Bridges. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got 21 in the game.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Here's Claxton. He's guarded by Adebayo. And Bridges jams it in.
Electric. Bridges getting the fans on their feet with that dunk.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Adebayo with a screen for Butler to the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Lowry against Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. Out left to the wing. Here's Finney-Smith. Yep, it counts. Finney-Smith's got 9.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Now here's Lowry. 7 points in the game.
Lowry has always had a knack using that compact frame of his to draw that kind of foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Kyle Lowry. He will have 3 free throws.
And he hits the first of 3.
And there's a quality about the way Kyle Lowry steps onto the floor and plays with intensity that I think competitors and even opponents really appreciate. He just gives the game everything that he possibly has, and it elevates his play.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Nets trail by 3. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 10. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Floats one up. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Johnson. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. To the inside, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 17. Dinwiddie with it. There's the lob to Bridges. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Powerful finish by Bridges, showing off his agility.
Hero kicks to Lowry. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with the screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Lowry. It's deflected. For the lead. And Bridges finishes it off. Bridges got 24.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Hero against Bridges. Hero passes to Adebayo.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And the first one drops. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. The Nets also changing it up. Ben Simmons comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Mikal Bridges. And Adebayo drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancer.
look here at some of the numbers for Dinwiddie. A very nice season for him last year. Last year averaged 17 points a game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Against Robinson. Outside Thomas. 5 on the clock. Fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Thomas got 11 points. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now, Hero. He's got 21. Back to Robinson. A three-pointer off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Dinwiddie a screen on Robinson. And the basket by Thomas. Thomas got the lead up to 6 now for the Nets.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And, Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
From outside, off the mark. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Double team on Adebayo. And stolen by Simmons. 4-on-3 break. Here's Thomas. And Butler sends it back.
And Butler, really, he's a two-way terror. I mean, that's the only way to say it. Sending that one down.
Basket counts.